I don't know if you heard Shaq and Charles Barkley be critical of Joel Embiid. Embiid did say that he considered it constructive criticism. Even though he puts up unbelievable numbers, I always feel like he can do more. And maybe that's not fair to him, but I do expect – it feels like he could be great every single night. I think he's sporadically great.
He should be averaging 25 and 15 on a bad night.
But why isn't it happening?
Because I think he lets the defense off the hook way too much. I think he settles for threes when he doesn't have to. And he is so gifted and talented with his footwork and with his back to the basket. Yeah. He could get anywhere he wanted in the paint. And between his pump fakes and his footwork, on bad nights, he should be 28 and 16. On good nights, when they called him out, like versus Boston, and he went for 38 and I believe it was 13, that should be a nightly thing. Because the way they are playing big men today, where you can't really body and hold and arm bar, he's too big and too talented. And then when they do that, because he can face you up, I'm not telling him to shoot threes, but his 18 to 20-foot jump shot is pretty pure. So he can have most defenses on a yo-yo. And I think he just lets them off the hook by at times playing very passive. So I understand the call out by the two big fellas, because they're right. He should be the best player in the game with his skill set.
Better than everybody? You think he's got that much talent that he could be the best player?
He's not going to be like Giannis or Luka, because those guys can handle the basketball and go coast to coast and do a host of things, get triple-doubles, which I think he can. He's a great passer. But in terms of – see, the reason why I think this holds so close to Shaq was so dominant as a center. I mean, there was no question during his era he was the best player. And I think Shaq sees a lot of Joel in him, that he needs to put guys down. Shaq put guys down. I mean, guys, you talk about the blue flu, guys would call in sick not to play against Shaq. And that's why I think it holds close to Shaq, because he sees the potential in Joel.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.